Hey, federal employees, I know given everything that's happening, DEI, all of that, are the civil rights protections still there? Yes, they're still there. They're still as strong as they were. And yesterday we got a unanimous decision out of the Supreme Court that only reaffirms that. So please double tap to support, share this, and watch to the end where I'm going to explain why. Although some people might think this is a weird ruling, it actually is a very good ruling. So what is the ruling? Essentially, a straight or heterosexual individual sued for straight or heterosexual discrimination based on sex. And the district court required her to prove extra things because she was in the majority. And the court said no. That's not shocking to me, the way I've been practicing for a long time. When you are being discriminated against because of your protected class, race, gender, sexual orientation, religion, it is not particularly relevant if you're in the majority or minority in terms of adding extra burdens to you. People can face discrimination. It's all fact dependent. And white people can face discrimination. Men can face discrimination. All of this, it just really depends on the facts. So this is, I think, a good discrimination case result. It is unanimous. But here's why I think it matters right now. For gay and lesbian, transgendered individuals, you may feel based on this administration, their attack DEI, trying to say, hey, talk about the biological reality of sex, that somehow protections from the EEOC are less than other areas, and they've just reaffirmed essentially that's not the case. Now, if you believe you face discrimination based on being gay, lesbian, transgendered, or straight, right, well, your sexual orientation period, then you should feel free to contact the EEO. As a federal employee, you have 45 days to do that, and you should do this. The EEOC, if you've seen the news, it can be a little confusing, especially for non-federal employees. They're not processing cases based on individuals being gay, lesbian, or transgender like they process other cases, but they still have to process them through, and you still eventually can end up in federal court, but they're just deprioritizing it. So for their leader, Andrea Lucas, the acting chair of the EEOC, my question for you is, why are you treating those cases less favorable, especially when the Supreme Court just yesterday affirmed that sexual orientation discrimination is prohibited by Title VII? What do you think about that? Also, do you have any experiences with the EEO process? Questions about EEOC, civil rights, whatever they are, feel free to drop them in the comments. That will help us know how to answer some of your questions. EEO litigation is something that we do a lot. It can be very complex to understand, and happy to try to help you understand. Remember, if you're a federal employee, you only have 45 days to contact an EEO counselor. And I think the stronger your case, the better it is, the more likely it would benefit you to speak with an attorney. So hopefully that's been helpful. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Please share this. Take care and have a good day.